Hi there, Ben Brophy from the Internet Business School here. During this short video, which will be worth your time, I'm going to share with you how you can increase your business using testimonial videos from your existing customers. So why are testimonials important, and in particular video testimonials? Because any business or service provider is naturally going to promote themselves and say how good they are. However, if you have social proof of existing customers, real people, it's proven that prospects and new website visitors are much more likely to buy from you if there are other people who've engaged with you, who've used your product or services and are genuinely and authentically recommending. Okay, now if you don't already have customer testimonials, and in particular video testimonials, and as a business or service provider, you should definitely at least have written testimonials. And you'd be surprised if you email and just message existing customers, past customers, you'd be surprised how many people, if they've been happy with your service, will be happy to give you a testimonial. And you can ethically incentivize them as well. Obviously, they're going to give some time, some thought, some consideration in writing, or in the instance that we're about to talk to, doing a video testimonial. So you can incentivize them and just give them something which isn't necessarily of big value to yourself, but is of perceived value as a thank you for them taking the time to do a testimonial. Now, what should a testimonial include? It should include the benefits that the customer has derived from your product or service. So it should be something, a way that, you know, as business or service providers, all that we're doing is that we're solution providers to people's challenges, issues or problems. So you should ask people to share what the benefit has been to them of using your product or service. So for example, I lost 2 kilograms within 3 weeks. I got rid of my back pain within a week. I improved my sales or the number of prospects to my business by X amount. These are tangible benefits that have resulted as a result of employing your business or services. So you're asking for benefits. Other things that you may want to ask them are, how did they find you? Why did they choose you? What benefits did they get from you? And would they recommend you? And anything else, is there anything else that they'd like to add? Now, it's really important to ask people to be authentic. You don't want to use cue prompter software, and you don't want it to be too wooden. So just ask people literally just to speak honestly and truthfully, authentically about their experience. You know, all of us have got kind of high BS monitors these days online, and it's really important, more than anything, is that it's just very real and honest and sincere, rather than being too prescribed, too thought out, or you don't want to be reading a sort of a testimonial from a cue prompter, because it's not real enough. You know, people should be able to just speak honestly for 30 seconds or so about your service. Okay, another little tip is that you can incentivize people by, as well as whatever it is that you're potentially offering them in return for taking the time to give you a testimonial, to ask them for their name and their web address. Thus, it's extra awareness of who they are and potentially some extra traffic to their website if they come across well and many people are seeing them on your list or on your videos. Okay, and some tips about when you're actually creating the video. So the first thing is, if you're shooting a video, just by paying attention to these, you'll be ahead of sort of most people. What's the background? So be careful of being in front of a plant where it looks like you've got things growing out of your head, or a shelf that's coming directly halfway out from behind your head. So just think about the background. If you just look in the options that you have in terms of rooms that you can shoot in, which of those would give the nicest backdrop? Is it just a plain background, or have you got a nice view, or is there some bookshelves which make you look studious? Just think about what is the background that you're shooting into. Secondly, minimizing any noise and distractions. So if you have children running around, if you tell them or ask them to be quiet for 5 minutes whilst you're shooting. Likewise, if you've got a mobile phone or an alert on your emails on your computer, switch those to silence. Those don't disturb you halfway through your testimonial or your video recording. Likewise, background noise. So the most common types of background noise are audiences, crowds, roads, wind and the sea, if you happen to be near the sea, sort of the elements. But just by being aware of these will help you to improve your video. So minimize the amount of background noise. If you have got a microphone, you can use one, but with a testimonial, literally just you can do a selfie, the person can do a selfie. Try not to have hand wobble, try and keep the camera stable. If if there's the opportunity, have maybe somebody else hold it for them. But otherwise, a 30-second testimonial doing a selfie to their camera's fine. Again, just selecting and choosing a relevant background if they have the choice. If you want to edit the clips, there are some great apps out there. So one which you can use for both iOS, for the Apples, the iPads, and for Android devices is called Magisto, Magisto. And if you go to magisto.com, you can download that, or you can get it from the App Store, you can get it from the Amazon Android market, or you can get it from Google Play. And likewise, iMovie for iOS devices is very simple and straightforward to use. And both of those websites have a whole range of tutorials showing you how to use them, but they're very intuitive, very easy to use, and they're both free. Once you've recorded your testimonial and if you've edited it, once you're ready to send it, if the file is having trouble because it's too big, then to send a large file via your device, we recommend the app WeTransfer, which also has a website called wetransfer.com. You can download the app from iOS, Apple Store, iTunes, or you can download that from Google Play. It's really great. It's for free. You can send up to 10 gig file. On the web version, you can send up to 2 gig for free. And there's a paid version for bigger files, but it's a great app. It allows you to send big files, ideal if you've got quite large video files that you're wanting to send. And then you want to promote your testimonials. So if people are sending you testimonials, you can upload them to your YouTube channel, to Vimeo, Vistia, whichever hosting site you use, or you can obviously edit a number of them together. But just in closing, in summary, one of the most surefire and easy ways that you can generate video content, which then has all of the benefits of, say, for example, search engine optimization, ranking, social proof, is getting and soliciting and requesting video testimonials from your existing customers. And if you're not quite ready to go with video testimonials yet, simply emailing out and messaging your existing customer database and asking people to send in testimonials. You'll be surprised at what you can get, and then you can put those onto your website to social proof. I'll try and get my words out. So I hope this video has been useful. It's Ben Brophy with the Internet Business School videos. Let us know how you get on if you use this, but guaranteed if you get video testimonials, you use them, you put them on your website, you put them out into the social media platforms, and you enable people to see that you're a real company, that other real people are recommending and happy with your services, you will see more people uptake your services and your business will increase. So take care, and I'll speak with you soon. Goodbye.